Hello, hello. My camera's not on. There we go. How's everyone doing? I am exhausted. And I'm gonna be eating for a minute because I am hungry. We are doing art stuff tonight. I got some commissions I gotta get done. What's up, Kaylin? What's up, Pat? Yeah, I got 3 commissions I gotta get banged out. And then God knows what after that. Here to lurk. What are you guys up to? You know, I think I need to move the Sonic ice cream pop. He needs more prominence. You're drawing Pokemon, excited for ZA? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it day one. I want to. Did we confirm that the price was 80 on that? It's 70. You paid $300 for one tire. Who conned you into paying $300 for one tire? Ain't no way, man. Pressure sensor's only $70. What's the year, make, and model of your car? Because I got to replace the pressure sensor in mine. You said it was a Cube, right? What year? Cube 2013. Do you guys have AutoZone down there? I don't know if AutoZone is a regional thing. 2013. What make is that car? What would a Cube be? I thought so. Is your car an S or an SL? Yeah, don't do that. I don't think S or SL will make much difference, but you never know. I'm just gonna put S. That's probably what you got. Of course, you got a 4-cylinder. Kaylin, how much was the tire? How much? You said it was 300 total? You just did one tire, right? Not all 4? Motherfucker. Your most expensive is $101 for 4 of them. On AutoZone. Other than that, you're looking at $31.99 all the way down to $4.99. Ouchies. You know, I shouldn't have clicked out on that. I should have priced mine. That's a very expensive tire, sir. I'm sorry. Man, I'm almost out of water. To put it in perspective, you should have paid that for all 4 tires. Or at least maybe a little over that. I mean, we had the money. gonna take care of this plate and get some more water. I'll be right back. Yeah. Do you have a mechanically inclined friend down there? But sometimes I wished you lived up here. I'd fix your car for nothing, dude. Just buy the parts. Next time you have car problems, let me know. I'll price parts and then have your buddy fix it. I don't know what mechanic thought he was in his right mind to charge you $300 for one fucking tire, but that was astronomical. I don't blame you, though. You wanted it done. I just think that's completely asinine that somebody would charge you $300 for one tire. Tire pressure sensor is like 30 bucks. The tire should have been like 120. For like the lower end, like all season tire, should have been like 120, $200 tops. Or not even $200. I would say probably 150. Go to Walmart and get cheaper tires than that, dude. That's insane. And you're in Tennessee too. You're not really in dire need of all season tires. Your guys' winters are pretty mild comparatively to ours. I'm finishing up my dessert. And then we're gonna get started. Yes. Lyko seems to like it so far. He was very energetic about it when I showed it off. Gotta practice them. That's called growth, man. Why do I feel like I can't read that text? Well, if it makes you feel any better, it was looking great. I've been digging your rendering style these days, and you've been pushing yourself farther and farther. Keep doing what you're doing, dude. You're doing great. Dude, I can straight up hear a plane through my headphones. What? Oh, I gotta change this because it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna say don't bury that airbrush. Just use it a little more sparingly. What is happening? It's so weird. It feels like that shouldn't be like that, but whatever. I can read chat from the other window. Okay. But yeah, man, it's good to hear that you got your car fixed at least. Yeah, it's just a flat tire. It's not a big deal. Kind of stuff happens. Just be happy you had the money to fix it. When you don't have the money to fix it, that's when you start stressing. It's a fucking water temple. This is the water temple. Yeah, last winter I ran over a screw. Dude, I knew you had a spare tire. I knew it. There's a compartment that's like underneath your seats that you lift up. Every car has one. I was like, ain't no way his 2013 Cube doesn't have a fucking tire. But yeah, no, last winter I ran over a screw and Alexia was driving the car and she had a really bad flat and I had to take my rent money and spend it on a tire. That put us behind for a while. That sucked. Yeah, I think we had like maybe like we didn't even have all the rent money. Like we ended up just having to spend what we had. I think I had like $200. I think I had enough to get 2 tires because you're supposed to change all 4 at the same time. But if you can't, you're supposed to change at least the back 2 or the front 2. And so I changed the back 2, and it cost me like $150 to replace those tires. Like roughly, maybe a little more. I feel like they were a little more expensive than that. Oh, in other news, for those in chat who don't know, I ended up getting a car, so we are good on a car right now. I just have to get on the road. Ugh. A lo-fi version of With You? I scared myself. I'm over focusing. Okay. Gave him cake. I gave him cake. Actually, a little too much cake. Get rid of some of that cake. Crucial we keep the bakery stocked. Well, that looks off. What am I doodling? I am doing a commission for a character turnaround of a character that I created for my buddy Lyko. How's your night, Shy? Yeah, I've got like 3 commissions on the board I gotta bust out. They're from a little while back, so we gotta get them done. The next one is a character turnaround of a character that Kaylin created. I'm good. Today was a long day at work. Yeah, I'll take a quick break. We'll go into the big camera. I just finished inking all of that, so we can start colors. Yeah, no, today wasn't bad. It was kind of a slow day at work. Pardon what? Yeah, I am exhausted. We didn't get very many in sales today at work, so like my GM was very like, we need to get sales. I'm like, okay. Yes, Kois is the next character turnaround. Because Lyko commissioned me for it. Which works out because we need character turnarounds for Kois for the comic. So when I start Kois, you'll be in chat with me. Sweet. All right. What'd you guys all do today, Shy? You guys went to donate plasma. What did you guys do after that? Oh yeah? That'll be fun. Clean the house. I gotta do dishes and I have to clean the bathrooms. It's something that I've been putting off all week just because I get tired from work. Oh, you guys got a lot done then. No, the house, The house has managed to, okay, somehow I completed all my steps just sitting on my ass. All right, cool. Thanks, watch. The house has managed to stay pretty clean, but with me being gone most of the time, and then the other like half the day Rowan's gone, there's really not a lot to make a mess out of. No, I gotta do dishes. I have to deep clean the bathrooms. And then I need the kids to clean their rooms. And I gotta clean Nova's room. I did not know you had 6 animals. I thought you had a cat. 4 cats and 2 dogs. Holy crap. A few years back, we had 4 cats, and they took over the house, man. I couldn't. That's kind of how it happened with us too. We moved out to my dad's trailer, and then we were at Walmart and we ran into somebody that was giving away cats, and I was gonna give Alexia a cat, and the people conned Alexia into taking the 2 cats that were attached to each other because they couldn't be separated. And then Alexia got a cat for Hannah, and Hannah didn't want the cat, so we had 3 cats. And we didn't move out to the trailer yet. No. We had those 3 cats, and then shortly before we moved, our last cat, Jirachi, I found in the parking lot at Countryside. And I could not leave her alone. And then they took over the house and went feral, and my dad was like, yeah, they gotta go, because we were living at his trailer and he was not about it. And so we had to end up getting rid of him. And then Jirachi gave birth to Smokey, which is the cat that we had. Yeah, cats kind of sneak up on you. They pick you, not them. Or you don't, not the other way around. Yeah, I know. I think once I get everything like all figured out and everything's all settled down, I might consider getting a dog. I want a big dog again. But maybe, because it's also pretty easy not having to take care of animals right now. Don't get a husky. I low-key want a husky. No, as much as I'd love having a husky, I want a pit. Sometimes you wish you didn't have any. It is a weird feeling having animals and then not having animals, because there's half of you that's like, sweet, I don't have to do all of that stuff, that like take care of them, and then there's the other half that's like, man, like it's quiet here. Like, I had a whole routine with Obi before he left, where like before I went to bed, I'd take him outside so he could go to the bathroom, and then in the morning I'd take him outside before I did anything else. And I still catch myself like looking for him because I'm so used to him being around. It's like you'll like babysit Scar for an hour. Oh man. I feel like I've dog sitted before. Like it's not super bad. I feel like living with him would be a different scenario though. I mean, put it this way, like watch Nova for a day. I don't think Nova would give you problems for a day. Live with her though. 100% she'd go crazy on you at some point. Love that kid to death, but there's a reason why I've got gray hair. Hell, all my kids give me gray hair. Dude, low-key love it when huskies scream. I can imagine how infuriating it get, like being in the room with it, but we used to have these neighbors that bought a husky, and I'd just be sitting there watching TV and you hear made me laugh every time. What happened? Oh, my battery's dead. My pod's almost out too. Huskies are just menaces. I love it. Cause you're old. I mean, gonna be 35 in December. So yeah, I'm getting there. I gotta draw the chain on this dude's pants. Ew, 30s, yeah, fucking feel that. I don't want it. Pass. Barnacles, I hate the pill. Made me sound like I'm taking birth control, damn. Oh. I want my damn car on the road. Yeah, the problem is I gotta I'll probably have to do it on lunch. But I have to get insurance for the car. I have to put the car on insurance, and then probably on one of my lunch days or one of my lunches on during work, I'm gonna have to go down to Secretary of State apply for the title transfer, get all the title transferred and everything, and then my car will be on the road. It's just the wait because of how long it's been since I've like been able to actually like leave my apartment. I've been itching to go places and do stuff. Like, have you ever been inside so long you start to get a headache? Like, that's where it's at. Like, I felt so bad for Nova when she came over this weekend because it was like we did nothing. Like, oh, like I took her down to the playground. But like she's like, "Can we go to a different park?" And I'm just like, "We can't, hun. Like, we'd have to walk there, and everywhere is way too far of a walk." And so like we played at that park for a little while, and then we went for a walk around the apartment complex, and then we just kind of sat there and like watched TV and played games. Like, there's really nothing else to do. I was starting to get a headache. So it's like I'm ready to have a car. I'm ready to. If the day one I get a car, I'm leaving Mount Pleasant for a little while. Getting out of town. At the very least, if I don't leave Mount Pleasant, I'm going and getting like a beer. Oh, I gotta at least get colors on these things. Actually, I should probably draw his bat. Or, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'm gonna screenshot this, and then I'm gonna send it to Lyco and ask him if he wants anything else added to the character turnaround. I don't know if I could drive the car there. Let's quitter talk. Okay, Shy, have a good night. And hopefully so. Thank you. I actually might call that it on drawing too, actually. Because I am getting a headache. And I really can't do much until Lyco lets me know what else he wants on that. Then I can color it and move on to Kois. But all right, yeah, I'm hopping off for the night. Kaylin, I might be in chat. I don't know. But everybody, thanks for chilling out for a little while. I'll probably do a longer stream on my next day off, but until then, look forward to Skies whenever we get around back to that.